Testing. School graduation ceremony. To begin, I want to thank and welcome Dr. Tansey, our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mary Maliska, our Assistant Superintendent, and Board of Education members present, Mr. Jim Giannakis, Mr. John Espin, Mrs. Sharon Miller, Mr. Pio Panisi, Mr. Bill Sesselberg, Ms. Rhonda J. Williams, Mr. Keith Both, and Mr. Devon Pender. I'd also like to thank members of our Town Council present, Mayor Madanesh, Councilman Mr. Derek White, Mr. Peter Smith, and Mr. Joe Wallach. Thank you. At this time, I would like to welcome to the front Senior Sophia Miller, who will be singing our national anthem, immediately to be followed by the South Plainfield High School Band playing our alma mater, Hail to Thee.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the red glance bursting gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
I'd like to invite any members of our armed services or first responders who are here today to stand and be recognized for their service to our community and country. any member of the class of 2026 who has committed to entering the armed services to stand and be recognized for their brave commitment to serve our country and fellow Americans. Thank you, you are truly heroes. This graduation is a culmination of a lifelong journey that was helped to be made possible by an outstanding team of teachers, support staff members, secretaries, and administrators. However, graduates, the most important part of your team is and always will be your parents, guardians, and family members. Class of 2026, please join me in saying thank you with a round of applause to your parents, guardians, and family members for all their love and support that have helped you on your path to be the future leaders of the community and the world. As we progress through our ceremony, we are so grateful to have such a diverse and eclectic student body, all of whom are passionate and ready to enter the world and take on their next challenge. As our students come to the microphone this morning, please know that their words are their own, and so they should not be seen as having been endorsed by the South Plainfield School District. Just as you and I have, and all of us have our different perspectives, so do they, and their speeches represent their own individual viewpoints. In reference to my own remarks to you this morning, class of 2026, I couldn't help in a recent watch of Miracle to find some, about the 100th time I've seen it, to find some inspiration in my final remarks to you guys. I like to keep them brief, but I couldn't help myself. And that is because great moments are born with great opportunity. In class of 2026, that's what you have here today. This moment, this graduation is an opportunity. It's one you've worked for, you've earned it, and now it belongs to you. Opportunities are waiting out there. Challenges are gonna come. There will be days when things don't go your way. There will be moments when you doubt yourself. These are opportunities. But graduates, you are tigers and you are ready. So yeah. So when life tries to say, not today, take the opportunity to answer back, yes, today. Today you have the opportunity to leave this place ready to become the most prepared, capable, and determined version of yourself. Today, you walk into a world of opportunities. Go be the best you. This is your time. Now go out there and take it. Thank you. I'm going to say this a few times again today. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you. We love you. Go Tigers. I now have the privilege of introducing our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Noreen Tansey Leisha.
Thank you, Mr. Piscola. Welcome, graduates of the class of 2026, family, friends, and dignitaries. Each year, we are fortunate to stand before the South Plainfield community and present an amazing and accomplished group of young adults who have done the work, put in the effort, and met the requirements of the state of New Jersey to earn a high school diploma. The ticket you need for the next stop on the train ride through life. Some of you will stop in college, some in the military, and some will head directly into the workforce. Either one is an exciting opportunity to grow and build your future. All of us who stand up here on graduation day are tasked with delivering some profound words of inspiration that hopefully will stay with you throughout your life, with the hope that at least one of you might look back on today and think, oh yes, I remember that from my high school graduation. However, I've realized over my many, many years that some of the most inspiring quotes I have heard have come directly from some of my favorite movies, and more specifically, some of my favorite Disney movies. So today, I'm going to do my best to inspire you with a few lines from what I hope are your favorite Disney movies as well, from your favorite characters, and hopefully you'll feel inspired too. So here we go. Let's see how many of these quotes you recognize. As you begin to move through life, remember to just keep swimming. If you believe you can, and then you will, because you're braver than you believe and stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Even miracles take time, because the only way to get what you want in this world is through hard work. Our fate lies within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it. Keep moving forward. All it takes is faith and trust. In life, you will experience problems, but the problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude about the problem. Life is a bit messy. We all make mistakes. Understand that the past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. But if you focus on what you left behind, you will never see what lies ahead. Venture outside of your comfort zone. The reward is worth it. There is a great big hunk of world down there with no fence around it. Go experience it. And when you're in your 80s or 90s, remember, you're never too old to be young. Just reach for the sky to infinity and beyond. Adventure is out there. Don't just fly, soar. And today is a good day to try. Go ahead and soar. And if you were keeping track, there were 19 quotes from Disney. And one final quote, this time from a universal character, an extraterrestrial who reminds us to phone home. Do it. Your parents are worried about you. Yes, they know you're an adult, but that doesn't change anything for them. They still worry about you, even in your 30s, 40s, and 50s. Believe me, you'll get there too someday. And maybe that is the piece of advice that will stay with you as you move forward. Congratulations, graduates. You're heading for great things. Go out into the world. Make it a better place for all of us. But remember, you are always welcome home to South Plainfield High School. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Tansey. At this time, I'd like to call up to the podium Board of Education member, Mr. Keith Poe.
All right. Short and sweet. On behalf of the Board of Education President, Mr. Tom Cassio, Board of Education President, Mr. Jim Giannakis, and the rest of the South Plainfield Board of Education, congratulations. No matter where your future takes you, college, trade school, military, joining the workforce, or taking your first steps into adulthood and the rest of your lives, keep learning. Be kind. From the mantra from the Tunnels to Towers organization, let us do good. I would offer you one bit of advice. Simply put, volunteer. Look at the audience who's here for you. How many of your parents, grandparents, older siblings, family members stepped up over the years to be your coach, a leader in a club or team you belong to, fundraised, cooked, or whatever they volunteered time for. Pay it forward when the time comes in your life. Seeing a young person succeed in knowing you played some small part, even when they are not your family, that is a reward in itself. Pay it forward, volunteer. Again, we wish to pass along congratulations on behalf of the Board of Education. Best of luck, and let's make South Plainfield thrive.
Thank you, Mr. Bowe. At this time, I would like to invite up to the podium Student Council President, Chidebere Anoa.
Good morning, members of the Board of Education, administrators, teachers, families, and fellow students. I'm your Student Council President, Chidebere Anoha. First and foremost, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, the author and finisher of my story, because He's the only reason I am standing where I am today. Every opportunity, every lesson, every success, and every challenge has been shaped by His grace. If there's one thing I hope you remember from my speech today, it is that our identity is not found in our achievements, but in the one who created us. I would also like to thank my family. To my mom, thank you for the sacrifices you have made so our family can thrive. To my dad, thank you for pushing me to work hard, strive for excellence. To my siblings, cousins, and other extended family, thank you for truly showing me what love, support, and perseverance looks like. I appreciate all my family members because they've given me hope that I can become something greater than what the world tells me I should be. And now, class of 2026, congratulations, we've made it. Over the last 4 years, we have learned a lot about school, friendships, and ourselves. But one of the greatest lessons high school has taught me came through failure. When I entered high school, I placed a lot of my value on grades. In middle school, academic success came easily, so I began to define myself by my performance. Then freshman year arrived, and for the first time I struggled academically. I received grades that challenged my confidence and forced me to ask myself a difficult question. Who am I when I'm not succeeding? What I discovered was that characters matters more than accomplishments. A transcript can tell people what grades you've earned, but it cannot tell them how you treated others. It cannot show kindness, your integrity, your compassion, or your willingness to serve. Those are the things that truly define a person. So as we leave this chapter behind, my challenge to my classmates is simple. Be people of character. Be kind when it's easier to be indifferent. Be honest when it's easier to compromise. Be different when it's easier to follow the crowd. Romans 12:2 says, and do not be conformed to the world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is good, acceptable, and the perfect will of God. Class of 2026, the world does not need more people who simply fit in. It needs people who stand firm in their values and reflect their character wherever they go. Congratulations, class of 2026. We've laughed, we've struggled, we've grown, and we've overcome challenges together. As we move forward into the next season of our lives, may we never forget that our greatest achievement will not be what we accomplish, but who we become. Thank you. God bless you all, and congratulations once again.
At this time, I'd like to call to the podium our National Honor Society President, Vanessa Wynn.
Good morning, members of the Board of Education, high school faculty, family, friends, and loved ones for joining us to celebrate one of the greatest achievements of our lives. I'm Vanessa Wynn, President of the National Honor Society. Being here today would not have been possible without the endless support I have received from my teachers, family, friends, and coaches. Thank you to my friends with whom I've shared many late FaceTime calls, random car rides, and hour-long conversations that made these years fly by. I would especially like to thank my coach, class advisor, and amazing teacher, Miss Donnelly, for always believing in me and being by my side through tough matches, fun moments, and unforgettable times. And of course, all of this would not have been possible without my mom and dad. Thank you for giving me the courage and drive to be the best daughter, person, and student I could be. And to my grandma who cannot be here today, Benoy, thank you for the strength you gave me to keep pushing towards my dreams. And of course, thank you to my sisters who I would not be here without. Most of us had anticipated this day probably since the beginning of freshman year, but we never could have imagined it would come so soon. As I reflect on my time since kindergarten, I can't help but feel bittersweet and excited for the future. It is in this town that I met some of the greatest people and learned some of the greatest, most important lessons. But I think I speak for most of us when I say these past 4 years have been filled with many ups and downs. For me personally, navigating through loss and studies has been nothing but challenging. However, it gave me a resilience I see reflected in myself and my classmates. I want to remind everyone that adversity doesn't come without reward. It is in the toughest challenges and setbacks that you learn the greatest lessons of growth and prosperity. Without hard times, there would be no great ones to celebrate. less traveled by, tell yourself you can always stop. The risks you take, the defeats you may face, and the victories that will come are all expected in this next phase of your life. The future is yours to write, yours to dictate, and yours to explore. It is ultimately a privilege to have received an education. Although there may have been many sleepless nights and failed quizzes, it is the effort and perseverance that got us through. But luckily for everyone here, there is still a lifetime left of learning and a lifetime left to figure out what we want to do. As we move into the next chapter of our lives, I think it's important to take time to thank yourself. It might have taken hundreds of days, a few too many energy drinks, and 5 alarms in the morning, but who else can say they graduated today? Classmates, or should I say graduates, congratulations on everything you guys have accomplished. I can't wait to see what all of you have in store for the future. So, class of 2026, we finally made it. Thank you. At this time, I would like to call up Salutatorian Ella Clothing.
Good morning, Board of Education members, staff, parents, guests, and fellow graduates. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Ella Clovey. Today, I am honored to be speaking as the salutatorian of the class of 2026. In the center of downtown stands a mural that I painted. Its message, Grow Positive Thoughts, is surrounded by colorful flowers that bloom under water droplets that carry words of empowerment. As I reflect on my high school experience, one message painted on the mural speaks loudest to me. You are enough. By freshman year, I constantly questioned whether I was smart enough, fast enough as a runner, or simply capable enough. And that fear infiltrated all corners of my life. It was not until I found my place within my community that I began to break free from the thoughts that held me back. A community of teachers, coaches, friends, and family that helped me recognize my worth. For example, Mrs. Donnelly, my art teacher, taught me that I was enough to chase any dream I had. Whether it was painting murals across town or pursuing my Girl Scout borderboard, she supported me every step of the way. Mr. Shaw, my history teacher, reminded me that my work ethic and achievements were enough, especially during the stressful months of college essays, interviews, and decisions. Mrs. Benton, my research teacher, showed me that I can not only dream about a more sustainable world, a society that values mental health, but I can actually make it happen. That guidance extended far beyond the classroom. My coaches always taught me to value my contributions to the team as a whole, no matter how long it took for me to cross the finish line. My friends filled my days with laughter and always made me feel like my presence was enough, even when my own chaos tipped the scales. And finally, I am grateful to my parents, who never stopped reminding me that I was enough, even during the moments when I struggled to believe it myself. My dad empowered me to use my creativity to make the change I wanted to see in the community. My mom, the most selfless woman I know, serves as my inspiration, showing me the importance of giving yourself grace and extending the same grace to others. And what I've come to realize is my experience is not unique. When I ask my peers what they remember most about our time here, they did not talk about their accomplishments, but instead, they spoke about the community, the people, the teachers, the friends, the coaches that believed in them and helped them achieve their goals. This is something powerful about our town and our school. South Plainfield has created a community that is committed to its youth. It reminds them that their worth is not measured by a grade, a time on a stopwatch, or a college acceptance letter. It is measured by who they are, the kindness they show, and the impact they make on the world around them. Now, as we set our sights on this next chapter, my wish for all of us is that we continue to find communities like this one. Communities that provide us with a sense of belonging and self-direction to grow intentionally rather than through comparison. And most importantly, that we surround ourselves with people who never let us forget a simple truth from the poet Atticus. You are enough, 1,000 times enough. Thank you. I would like to thank our valedictorian, Trey Shaw.
Welcome, parents, teachers, administrators, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. My name is Trey Sanjay Shah, and I am thankful to be presented with the opportunity to speak on such a momentous occasion. Throughout my years in high school, I've adhered to one main principle, that hard work will always yield proportionate results. As a young toddler, I lacked adequate cognitive abilities that were expected of children in my age group. Therefore, following this principle allowed me to overcome my early obstacles and propelled me forward. By dedicating myself to embracing this philosophy, I have achieved sound academic success and, more importantly, have been blessed with amazing friendships and connections with many of you present here today. We have made it here through perseverance and determination to conquer our hardships. Whether it be the terrifying reading checks in class or the comical conversations with our friends, we have formed irreplaceable memories with each other throughout our many years together. I would like to offer my gratitude toward my parents, who have motivated me every step of the way. My father and mother, who wiped my tears as a young child, have made numerous monumental sacrifices to ensure my life would be full of prosperity. Fortunately, many of us have been gifted with caring parents and loved ones who have empowered us to do our best to succeed. I would like to mention a quote by John Dewey, who claimed that, quote, "Education is not preparation for life, education is life itself." Believing this as truth, I am infinitely grateful to my parents and teachers who not only answered my questions, but have encouraged me to ask them. They have taught me that humility, the acceptance of being incorrect, is not shameful, but is dignified and to be expected. All of us here today know what it is like to have a teacher who never gives up on educating you, making you laugh, and listening to you during your saddest moments. They have heard our struggles, pushed us forward, and helped us get back up whenever brought down. And for that, we thank you. To my fellow classmates, may extreme success, luck, and happiness be abundant in your future endeavors. The future may be uncertain, but the formula for success remains the same. Work hard, stay humble, and one last time, lock in class of 2026. Or out. I would now like to introduce to you our class of 2026 President, Sophia Vitable.
Dr. Tansey, Dr. Maliska, members of the Board of Education, faculty, family, friends, and the class of 2026. My name is Sophia Vitable, and it was my honor to serve as the president of the class of 2026. 13 years of hard work, persistence, and resilience has brought us here to celebrate this turning point in our lives. We should all feel incredibly proud of ourselves. Before I begin, I want to first acknowledge and thank Ms. Donnelly and Ms. Brinkman for their efforts in providing a memorable senior year. From events such as the senior sunrise to our senior prom, you made sure we were creating lifelong memories. grateful for everything you do for us and our school. As I'm getting older, it is hard to remember every milestone, achievement, or accomplishment that I've completed. I almost forgot how exciting my first day of kindergarten was, or how thrilling it felt to score my first soccer goal. However, my parents have never failed to remind me of the person I was and have become. My parents have never set limits on my dreams. Instead, they have encouraged me to become the person I've always aspired to be, no matter how far life would take me. They pushed me to try new things, supported me in every decision I made, and believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you for always taking the time to remind me just how proud you are of me. Growing up, my dad always told me to become comfortable in the uncomfortable. To some of us, this sounds absolutely terrifying. Willingly stepping into a situation that is stressful, nerve-wracking, and demanding is not something that most people want to do. But when you take a second to think about everything you've accomplished and overcome to get to where you are today, you most likely entered into one of these situations. Without even realizing, we did what we thought we could never do. Whether this was joining a new sport or club, having to perform in front of an audience, starting a new job, or having to complete a timed in-class BBQ in Mr. Shaw's class, we did it. We have all become comfortable in the uncomfortable. In the graduating class of 2026, 223 students are attending college, 11 students are attending trade school, 8 students are joining the workforce, 5 students are joining the military, and 3 students are taking a gap year. We all manage to find the path of life that is right for our future while navigating through the present. Life will continue to present uncomfortable situations. There will be new cities, new people, and new responsibilities. We may feel unprepared or question whether we are capable of taking on this new commitment. But if high school has taught us anything, it's that growth happens when we're uncomfortable, sometimes even without realizing it. We have already proven that we can handle uncertainty. We have already proven that we can adapt, learn, and succeed. The next chapter of our lives won't be easy, but neither was this one, and look where we are today. If my dad never told me to step outside my comfort zone, I would not be standing here today giving this speech. To take the leap of faith and step into the unknown is not a feeling, but a decision. Be confident in your decision to become the change in the world you want to see. Not the confidence that everything will turn out perfectly, but the confidence that no matter what happens next, we will figure it out. Congratulations to the class of 2026. The best is yet to come. Thank you. Mr. Foscolo, as a South Plainfield High School class president, I would like to present to you the class of 2026.
Dr. Tanzi, having fulfilled the requirements of the South Plainfield Board of Education in the great state of New Jersey, it is my privilege to recommend and present to you the class of 2026.
Mr. Giannakis, Vice President of the South Plainfield Board of Education. As Superintendent of the South Plainfield School District, I certify that the members of the class of 2026 assembled here have completed and satisfied the graduation requirements set forth by the New Jersey Department of Education. It is with great pleasure that I present to you the South Plainfield High School class of 2026.
High School graduating class of 2026. You have successfully completed all of the requirements for graduation. Based upon the approval of the faculty and administration and the authority vested in me by the State Board of Education, I confer upon you your high school diploma with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you, Dr. Tansey and Mr. Giannakis. It is now my honor and privilege to formally announce to you the students of the class of 2026. Would the first row please rise and make their way to the arch? Chidabera, Adachi, Uche, Chuku, Mere, Onoha. Vanessa Wynn. Ella Bryn Cloby. Sheree Sanjay Shah. Sophia Angelica Vitable.
Natalia Abarca. Sahara Abdul. Jesse Joseph Abplan Ab. Joel Esteban Acosta. Barack Obama Afghan. Grace Taylor Aiello. Ryan James Aiello. Carmen Ann Albano. Khadija Ali. Ramaya. Sophia Juliana Alvarez. Lizzie Gabriela Amaya Castellanos. Justin Thomas Anderson. Ava Rose Anessis. Deanna Jade Armstrong. Aaron Axel Avi Mustesti. Michaela Favor Aunor Viener. Tyra Backus. Connor Joseph Berry. Tanush Betty. Manuel Alexander Ben Koseme. Jake Benowitz. James Augustine Birmingham. Jacob Both. Robin Burhan. Edward Joseph Budzinski. Camilla Andrea Uritargo. Joshua Dylan Burden. Jesslyn Burgos Diaz. Joshua Howard Burrow. Anthony John Pacheco. Emerson Cabrera Cortez.
Brandon William Cowper. Genesis Checa. Justin Christopher Provo. Gianna Rose Correa. Daniel Davis. Zoe Tony Marie Davis. Madison Nicole Della Ventura. Aaliyah Renee Demore. Christopher Anthony DePaula. Summer Abigail Tisio. Corinne Gabriella Demeno. Francis Justin Donnarumma. Deanna Merden Dunn. Omar El-Jabali. Bryce English. Kiara Eugene. Samir Eugene. Aaron Joseph Everett. Marcus Allen Farrell. Leonie Marie Feliciano. Sean Michael Ferguson. Kelly Mae Ferraro. Tiana Marie France. Drew Patrick Franciscus. Jonathan Ferreri. Lana Sambada George. Chase Ryan Gibson. Tyler Andrew Goodman. Roman Guraya. Hassan Malik Corral. Benjamin Richard Gottlieb. Beckett Maddox Fourier. Delaney Goyette. Lakaya Autumn Rowe. Kitsia Gopa. Santiago Correa. Valencia Gunawan. Anika Gupta. Sally Hamane. Pudra Kaur Pandra. Mackenzie Erin Harris. Marwan Elamir Hassan. Ashley Elizabeth Hernandez. Eric Aaron Hernandez. Gabriela Nicole Hernandez. Porter James Herman. Anaya Curry Hewitt. King James Hill. Hayden Cole Cook.
Madison Marie Hoppy. Yuzhen Hu. Samir Imad Suleiman Ibrahim. Julia Lisa James. Adam Jalal. Jaden Alexander Jimenez. Samara Julissa Jones. Juliana Viduro Jordao. Aiden John Kaplan. James Peter Katsingras. Cameron Brielle Keen. Caitlin Rose Key. Natalia Lotto Solomon. Kenneth Lam Lee. Catherine Leonis Fayhu. Emmanuel Lealios. Jimmy Lynn. Miguel Angel Viriano. Mindy Liu. Liren Liu. Carter James Lodato. Cindy Tortuna Loloan. Sabrina Lewisel. Emily Carolyn Lurson. Sean Thomas McKenzie. Adriana Lucia Magnani. Isaiah Roy Malaki. Mason Robert Malecki. Isabella Maria. Maya Gabrielle Barron. Sarah Marina. Krista S. Mark. Stephanie Gabriella Merrickman. Anthony Martinez. Nathan Martinez. Manuel Martinez. Dominic Anthony Massaro. Anthony Isaiah Mateo. Jamir Mateo Gabriela Mayorga Pera. Daria Marie Labyrinth. Eden Thomas McCarthy. Davion Habib Hakeem McKnight. Kimberly Medrano Sanchez. Megan Ashley Mel. Ingrid Mendez Rosales. Sophia Miller. Yuval Modera. Samantha M. Mensch. Hamza Mohammed. Ashley Nicole Morales. Nicholas Alejandro Moran. Alan David Moreno.
Angeline Ingrid Moreno Lareta. Gabriel Moreno Medina. Samantha Dayanarua Moreta. Ayan Naim. Bina Rybacheska Negron. Daniel Nye. Alvin Tien Nugent. David Wynn. Cameron Nicholson. Ryan Nicholson. Leanna Elise O'Neill. Elizabeth O'Sullivan. Angelo Joseph Obogastian. Bonro Ofwaigu. Desmond Oloramtobi Ogunlana. Dylan Scott Aller. Zachary Aurelian. Daniel Eduardo Ortiz. Kimberly Palacios. Ilyas Musa Falaj. Jay Badesh Patel. Jill Hitesh Patel. Allison Bonnie Patsua. Dulce Maria Peleas. Victoria Scabio Pereira. Amelia Davy Prasad. Alex John Pena. Daniel Pineda. Genevieve Pope. Mila Zora Popovich. Namir bin Rafi. Alicia Ann Raghunandan. Nikhil Arjuna Rajpal. Scarlett Ramirez. Angie Vaporetti. John Francis Reed. Matthew Rennie. Nicholas Revela. Aiden James Rinaldi. Michaela Denise Rodriguez. Natalia Rodriguez. Corey Rodriguez Solano. Kaylee Honolulu Rowan. Evelyn Marie Rollins. Layla Eva Rowland. Joseph Angela Ronza. Luke Giovanni Rosario. Carlos Miguel Rosario Ventura. Kai Rosenkrantz.
Neely A. Rulo. Tatiana Justine Rowland. Rashad Rushanali. Reina Silvana Salvolbaro. Alize Saji. Adam Sanchez. Victoria Abigail Santa Maria. Yamilet Santiago Figueroa. Assad Lavon Schwartz. Denzel Senna. Santiago Sepulveda Rules. Arjav Rilesh Shah. Damian Beeson Simon. Caitlin Marie Singh. Calvin N. Singleton. Evelyn Janae Smith. Trayvon Taylor Smith. Jocelyn Adelina Sosa. Noah Edward Soto. Aaliyah Jaylene Spalding. Joseph Michael Stanzino. Micah Fernandez Stiglitz. Valeria Victoria Solbara Vestido. Daniel James Swartz. Sarah Elizabeth Sweeney. Bridget Michelle Sylvester. Josephine Simister. Evelyn Lily Solansi. Charlotte Avery Tabor. Michael David Teal. Christian Tuchinski. Emily Yvette Torres. Francis Van Tran. Noah J. Trike. Danny Trujillo Calderon. Christopher Trujillo Pedro. Hope Bao Trung. Elvis Chiduban Uba. Nicholas Jack Borges. Cameron Dennis Van White. Richard Jose Vargas. Axel Fernando Velasco Bayo. Jonathan Joel Velasquez Seguero. Sydney Isabel McIntyre Villanueva. David Bill. Sarah Riley Werline. Sarah Avery Westgate.
Class of 2026, you may now switch your tassel.